I'm just making this real quick video. I'm going to try to keep this real short. It's just a quick video to let everyone know that I finally got someone from the Libertarian Party of Canada, not Jeff Berwick himself, because or Tim Moen, right? None of the so-called leaders, right? They won't debate me. I kind of suspected that anyways, because they would have to, for them to do it, they have to be able to throw all the, you think about what it would mean for someone that describes himself as an anarchist to debate a libertarian and how using the political process to spread the message of liberty in Canada under the Libertarian Party of Canada banner is going to be productive, fruitful, or even proper or logically consistent. I don't know how they're going to do it, to be honest with you. Just real quick. Now, this is not that. Now, we'll save it all for the debate, actually. But I've got so many points that it's almost at the tip of my tongue that I just want to. But no, I'll wait. But anyways, the guy that was willing to take on this challenge, because as with most, control freaks or so-called leaders of any political party, Jeff, Tim, those guys, well, they've sent Dave Clement to do the dirty work for them. He's the one that's going to debate me. But still, he's a representative of the Libertarian Party of Canada, so I'll take it. Even though, as far as I'm concerned, if Jeff and Tim, they want to take on the political process and go against the status quo and the establishment and all that, and all the established political parties and media, you would think they would at least have the courage to debate a libertarian, someone that's actually predominantly, for the most part, on your side, but they don't want to, I guess, right? They'd rather delegate that to one of their servients. So Dave Clement's going to do it. And kudos to you, Dave, for taking this task on, because I got to tell you, I got lots of stuff, and I'm sure you must at least know by now that I've watched Jeff Berwick and Tim's the interview. What do you think? I haven't watched it enough times to make sure that I'm prepared and get all kinds of rebuttals to whatever they got to say. I don't know, but yeah, offer up what you got, man. Do your best sales pitch, and I'm going to do mine. You play your hand, I'm going to play in my hand. Let the cards fall on the table as they may, and we'll let anyone else that gets to watch this whole process make their decisions, form their opinions on who's being honest, who's being legit, who's being principled, and just what exactly using the political process could possibly do to help spread the message of liberty. I mean, since statism is a religion, I find it kind of strange to go, someone that rejects the religion, but to go and, be appointed a new clergyman and then argue against the religion. I love how you're trying to pull that hypocrisy. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to save all this stuff till the actual debate goes down, because I'm sure you got some points. I know you put me off last week. I wanted to debate you quite last week, but I know you put me off. I suppose you had to figure out, well, what do we got? This. So I'm okay. Prepare yourself, as you should. A debate that's so important like this, you got to make sure you've got all your bases covered, as I am. That's what I'm doing. You've basically given me another week, almost, and I'm going to make sure to cover every point that I can think of to rebut whatever you're going to say to me. So, like I say, I'm just a nobody, but at least I'm principled enough to speak my mind and to challenge anybody, even those that report or pretend to be true libertarians and anarchists. I'm at least willing to challenge you and hold you to that. Hold you to your principles and challenging you at every step of the way when you try to sway from those principles. Anyone in the liberty movement should appreciate the fact that there are people like me that are willing to challenge this. Because, think about it. How many other political, populace that railed against the status quo or the establishment that rose to power from obscurity to become the populace, new ruler in chief, new tyrant, new dictator, right? How do you think Hitler, Mao, Stalin, Mussolini, they all did the same thing? The difference has to be, the distinction has to be that the people that are genuinely, in 2015, that are genuinely trying to inform people about the destructive capacity of believing in the religion of statism, we have to at least, the people that are wanting to learn this, we have to at least be principled, honest, and sincere when we're presenting our case. We can't play games with them. We can't use trickery. We can't use fork-tongued salesman bullshit, which I've seen. Like, even Jeff's defense of all of this stuff, he's sounding more and more like a politician or a snake oil salesman every day, which is only going to hurt him as far as I'm concerned, and it's actually going to cause a stain on anyone that's promoting libertarian values and principles and the philosophy. You're putting a stain on the rest of us, which is why I'm challenging you. But thank you, Dave, for taking on this task. You know, they've really put you in a position that you better be prepared to defend all that stuff that they're telling you, right? You know, you better be a good little henchman, because I am definitely going to challenge you. This is the Canadian Libertarian, and I genuinely love liberty.